Hey there everybody, this is Peekaboo, and in today's video I've got another mail day for you guys. In today's video we're going to be unpackaging both singles as well as a few vintage Pokemon card sets that I bought from both eBay and TCG Player. In addition, if you're new to the channel, my name's Peekaboo and I'm a new Pokemon card collector. I just started up the hobby again, and the purpose of my YouTube channel is to show you my collection come into fruition. In addition, I'm going to show you how much money I spend on my Pokemon cards, so you can also have a realistic understanding of how much money is being put into the hobby and what you can expect if you also want to start your collection up as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So with this first package here, let's just make sure we don't damage any of the cards. Opening this up, pull this out. Looks like we got 12 cards, or maybe some thank you, enjoy, or maybe some AAA batteries. Just jokes. Going to need some scissors right here. This would be very helpful if I had a box cutter. I think that's the next thing that I will be purchasing. But these scissors will do fine for now, I suppose. Alright, so looks like we've got them out of the core case, so now we're in here. So as you can see, looks like the first card we have is a Mr. Mime from Fossil. Nice looking card. Let's go ahead and get off some of this tape so we can also see the card that's behind it as well. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a teaser already. Man, package up these cards very good when shipping them out, eh? Alright, looks like the next card we have is a Moltres. This is a Moltres from Fossil, which looks like it's seen its better days. To be frank with you, it seems like we're looking at heavily played almost condition. Let's actually take this out of the sleeve and inspect it a little bit further. Yep, this looks like definitely a very heavily played Moltres. This definitely seems like something that I'll be throwing inside of the binder. This is not going to be getting any type of submission whatsoever. Now, the reason why I purchased these two Pokemon cards was because I am missing Moltres from my binder, but the cost of this itself was actually fairly cheap. So both of these cards came out to $7 in total, and shipping was free from eBay. So definitely a very valid price in terms of that. So Moltres, Mr. Mime, let's go ahead and put these back off to the side. And let's actually put Moltres back in the top loader for now. There's Moltres. So, on to the next package. Alright. This next package is what we got here. This little set. Great. What do we have here? Looks like we've got some vintage Pokemon card sets. So starting off with the first one, looks like we have some cards from the base set 2 collection. Now this Nidoqueen definitely has seen its better days as well. Looks fairly damaged. Cards that I buy generally whenever they come in this kind of position, what I'll generally do is just throw them in the folder. They're more for collection point of view rather than anything else, to be honest. So it looks like we've got some cards from base set 2. We've got a Nidoqueen. We've also got an Arcanine, Growlithe, Lickitung, Choke, Magikarp, Parasect, Persian, Eradicate, Weeping Bell, Abra, Bulbasaur, 2 Bulbasaurs, Execute, Squirtle, Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Machop, Metapod, Paris, Tangela, Venonat, Vulpix, Weedle, and we've also got a ton of trainer cards. Looks like a pretty good set, and the reason why I bought this set was I actually purchased it as a common set, so it, oh nice, we also got, wow, a Bulbasaur as well as a neat arena from Legendary Collection. Very nice. Now, I bought this set mainly for the commons. I didn't need any of the rares. The commons themselves were things that I was missing, and it seems like the condition of them, I would say, would be lightly played condition for some of the commons. Let's take a look at this Parasect and examine that. But definitely the front and the back in terms of the commons themselves are definitely in more of a lightly played condition. Now this itself came out to $22 for this entire common set for base set 2, which I think also is a pretty fair deal. So moving on now to the other side of the cards that we also did not get the opportunity to open just quite yet. So we're on to the other set here, and this looks like a common fossil set. So we've got Mr. Fuji, got Magmar, Kingler, Golem, Goldeck, Golbat, Cloyster, nice, Magneton, Arbok, got a Muck, Haunter, another Magneton. Looks like we're also getting some pretty nice rares in here as well. Zubat, Grimer, Geodude, 2 Geodudes. We've got some more Grimers, some Ekans, Weezing, Slowbro, Tentacles, Psyducks, Ammonites, Kabuto, Psyduck, Kabuto, Horsey, and Krabby. And this looks like this was the common set. Now, judging off the condition of the commons, I would also say these are also in, probably say about lightly to almost near mint condition for some of the commons. Now this fossil common set also came out to $20, so this is also a fair price from my perspective. I have a lot of the base set 2 holos as well as the fossil holographics like Gengar and most of the sought after cards like Gengar, Dragonite, as well as the legendary birds. And I was really just missing some of the common cards, so you know, purchasing both of them to complete my set for my binder just definitely seemed like a good thing to do. So moving on now, let's go on to the other envelopes that we do have. So here we've got a Proud Pancake. Thank you. Very cool. A little bit of a plug there. Let's go ahead and get this piece of tape off of the card itself. The next card we got is a, wow, nice, a Black Star Promo Eevee. Very nice and good looking card. Looks like the condition of the card is in fairly decent. Looks like more of a moderately played condition. And this card came out to $9. So $9 for this Black Star Promo Eevee. Definitely something that I wanted to add to my Black Star Promo binder. So yeah, pretty happy with this purchase as well, $9. Let's go ahead and set that off and continue on. Next card we've got here is a Zapdos. Nice. This was also another purchase that I did from TCG Player, and let's look at the back of the card itself. You know, I honestly would not even, I would potentially even consider the shape of this card to maybe even be in lightly played condition, just because there doesn't really seem to be any whitening or anything really noticing about the, there's a little bit of whitening on the bottom right itself, but the card is definitely in pretty good condition. I'd honestly say moderately played to lightly played condition for this Zapdos. And this card came out to $8, which was, you know, also a pretty fair price. So we also have the, as you can see, we also have the Moltres from the previous purchase as well. And I also have an Articuno that I need to purchase still. I have one which is a reverse holo from the Legendary Collection. So I need to get just the traditional holographic from Fossil. There's Zapdos, yes. So moving on to the next envelope, let's also see what we've got here. Looks like we've got another little envelope right here. You know, I've noticed with a lot of these sellers, some packaging is great, some packaging is not so great, and it really definitely helps when you're opening up the card. Like sometimes I get these crazy amount of tape for my cards and it's just like, what are you doing here? Looks like we got another Pokemon card. Nice, looks like we've got two. So first one looks like we've got a Pikachu from the movie, another Black Star promo card that I was missing. And let's see if I can take these out. This is so tightly packed together. It's actually, yeah, they shouldn't have put two cards in this one penny sleeve. It's just almost borderline. You can already see how tight it is to really pull out. But we've got the Pikachu from Black Star promo, the movie. I remember having this card growing up as a kid, and I had to add this to my collection. This was $5. They gave me an energy, or why did they give me two energy cards? I did not ask for energies. That is really weird. Alright, fair enough. Two leaf energies. I don't know the purpose of that. That will go in my bulk collection, but here's the Pikachu card itself. Very nice card. I would also say the condition of this is also on the better side of moderately played. You know, there's moderately playeds that you see that kind of come off, like this Moltres right here, where you can definitely see that it has scratches on the surface of the card, as well as the back of the card had a lot of signs of whitening, and this itself doesn't have as many signs of whitening. So I'd say this would be on the better side of moderately played. So let's go ahead and add this to a penny sleeve, as well as throw this. Oop. Nice. Let's go ahead and bag that back to the collection. Now let's continue on. So recently I've been looking at cards mainly through TCG Player and eBay, since those seem to be the most reputable sources for buying Pokemon cards. I've also been trying to look through at OfferUp, which is more of an app where you can buy items from more locally to you, which requires meeting up with someone, but I haven't found as much success with that. What do you guys currently use right now to purchase some of your Pokemon cards? You guys also using eBay as well as TCG Player? Got the next card. This is a really interesting sleeve. Oh, okay, looks like it's a sleeve from Magic the Gathering. It looks like we've got a Mewtwo. Very nice. Let's take this out of the packaging. Oh wow, this is so weird. The protective sleeve is actually opening up sideways horizontally, which is kind of interesting. I haven't seen that before. This is a Mewtwo from the XY Evolutions holographic. This is actually from the XY Evolutions deck as well. Got Mewtwo right there. Condition of this card seems to be lightly played condition to almost near mint, or at least that's the condition that I purchased it in. This card came out to $5, and this was one of the cards that I was missing for my XY Evolution set. Now, funny, I actually have this card, but I have it still within the box, the deck itself, and I wanted to add this to my binder, so didn't want to open up the entire deck for that reason. So there's the Mewtwo. Let's go ahead and add that back over here. Looks like we're on the final package here, or the final envelope. Let's go ahead and open this up, and what do we have inside? Oh no. Got one of these insane packages with tons and tons of tape. Alrighty. Let's open. The next card we have is a full art hop. You know, I've been getting into collecting some of the full art trainer cards just because I've really come to appreciate some of the artwork that comes with these cards. And let me just try to pop this off the top. I need to be able to get some of this tape off so I can actually open up the card. But I've really come to appreciate some of the art for the full art cards, and I've found them very, very nice to really look at. So let's go ahead. Well, it looks like we've got another card in the back. We'll get to that momentarily. We've got a nice hop, full art. Wow, really good condition too. This seems to be in near mint condition. This card itself was, I believe, also not too much. It was about $4, so pretty good add to the collection. Go ahead and throw this in a top loader. here we go. We got Hop. Next card we've got is a, nice. Looks like we've got a secret rare or a suspicious food tin. Full art. Nice. Very, very good looking card. This also seems to be in near mint condition. Looks definitely according to the description itself. And this card also came out to, I believe, about $3. So in total for both of these full art cards, spent about $7 just to kind of get started with some of the full art trainer cards. And this was the final package that we had. I'm just going to do a quick recap of all the cards that we also got, just so we can do that recap. So we've got 2 sets that we bought, which include both commons and rares from Jungle as well as from Fossil. We've got Jungle base, we've got base set 2, and then we've got Fossil. And then here are all the singles that we came to purchase. We've got a Suspicious Food Tin full art, we've got a Trainer Hop full art, we've got a Mewtwo from XY Evolutions, we have a Pikachu from the Black Star promo movie. We've also got a Zapdos from Fossil, Moltres from Fossil, Eevee from Black Star promo, as well as a Mr. Mime from Jungle. And this will conclude the video, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next mail day. Within the next week or so, I should have another video for you guys, and this next mail day, I've got a lot more things that I've purchased, more singles, more Pokemon card sets, as well as I'm now starting to buy some of the booster boxes as well to add those to my collection. So without further ado, everybody, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.